Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to the Live in 5 show, where we are living live. Dylan's not here today, so I'll be feeding you in all your latest news. It took 12 years to design the solar-powered plane aviation pioneers are attempting to be the first people to circle the globe on a solar-powered airplane.
The Clippers started the series really well.
And an update on the Etowah fire.
A judge in South Euclid, Ohio, ordered a man to hold up a sign in public that says that he is a bully. On the show Oprah Prime, Will Ferrell joined Oprah on an interview and he started crying. Stay tuned for more details. More coming up shortly. Welcome back. Now it's time for the Tetzlaff play-by-play. The exciting event of the Red Carpet Media Festival comes to Tetzlaff once again on May 30th. There will be prizes, drinks, food, and awards. Come join us for the Walk of Fame. Today begins the block schedule for all students during testing. Students will go to their first, third, and fifth periods. To catch up with Monday, we now present Matthew Lento's gaming review. Let's see yesterday's game.
Hey guys, it's Matthew here with another game release. Today's game release is Tearaway for the PS Vita. Tearaway came out on September 15 under the PS4 release. The game is about a messenger on a mission to deliver a message to the player. You can play as either the male character, Loda, or the female character, a toy. The characters navigate through a paper world to deliver the message, but the character has to battle with scraps, small enemies that try to prevent the delivery. The game is a third-person platformer that uses the Vita's many features. That is all the time we have for this game review. See you here next time.
It's time for today's music segment with Alex. What's in today's crazy music video?
It's Alex here with another music review. Today we have Bangarang by Skrillex, so here you go. Wow, that is such a good song. Did you know that Skrillex's real name is Sonny Moore? Well, that's it for this music review. See you here next week with a better review.
Over spring break, the 8th graders hopped on a plane and toured the beautiful East Coast. Some sites include our capital, Washington, D.C., the bustling New York City, and a historic Gettysburg. Reporter Aria Toke fills us in.
This is Aria Talk reporting for the Live in 5 show. We are here in the Long Beach airport before boarding the plane to D.C. What are you looking forward to the most on the D.C. trip?
New York,
Why are you going on this trip?
because I paid for it.
What surprises do you think will occur?
I think the president might be a super spy and then jump out of a window and then, yeah.
On the first day, the group went to George Washington's house located on Mount Vernon and visited the National Archives. How is being here different than reading about it in the textbook?
Well, you can actually have hands-on experience instead of using your hands to open the book.
The other days consisted of the World War II memorial. What is the best part of this trip so far?
I think it was the National Archives. That was pretty cool.
We are here at the Capitol building. Hi, Ari here, and this time we're at the White House. We additionally traveled to other memorials and several Smithsonian museums. Tonight we are here at the Lincoln Memorial. Students then visited where history is made on the site of the Battle of Gettysburg. All of the students were excited to see New York while detouring through the Amish country. What has been the favorite part of your trip so far?
My favorite part of the trip has to be the Capitol because it's big.
We're in the second part of our trip in New York in front of the Statue of Liberty. What have you been surprised by so far on the trip?
Well, we went to the Amish, was it the Amish country or something? Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to see how their lifestyle was, and it was cool.
What have you been learning about?
We've been learning about U.S. history, specifically the Constitution, how it was founded, and all of our rights that we were given.
Lastly, the group left New York after a day and a half, had dinner at the airport, and went home. What did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the Broadway show the most. That was awesome.
What did you not enjoy?
Gettysburg. I didn't like Gettysburg.
What did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed shopping in New York and watching the Broadway show. It was really amazing.
What did you learn?
I learned a lot about the Independence Hall, about Abraham Lincoln, about George Washington, and a lot about the Civil War.
What were your expectations for the trip, and were they fulfilled?
I thought it would be super fun, and that was true, so.
Any other comments?
Yay, Dylan, you sang in Broadway!
Any other comments?
I was on Broadway.
How did you feel being on Broadway?
It was I was so scared, my hands were shaking, but it was really cool.
It is the last day of our trip and we're about to board the plane to LA. It was fun traveling to DC, Philadelphia, and New York. That's it for today. Now back to the studio.
Miss Van Sun's classes compete in the annual Tetzlaff Science Olympics. In this event, students built their very own bottle rockets and launched them into the air. The team with the longest time wins. We now toss the mic to the nicely dressed Matthew Lanto, who interviews the competitors.
Hey guys, Matthew Lanto here, and today I'm covering the bottle rocket story. It's gonna be pretty awesome. We're gonna watch it fly. What is your rocket made of?
Bottles and paper.
2 bottles, a paper towel holder.
Gift wrapping paper tube, ping pong ball, 2 2-liter bottles, duct tape, scotch tape, and cardboard.
What difficulties did you guys have while launching your bottle rocket?
We were trying to make a spiral, but our fins were too flappy.
Explosion and leaks.
Putting it together as a group.
Bottle rockets is an 8th grade science event where it's a hands-on learning experience with 2 to 3 people in your group. It's a collaboration where you come together and make a plan to plan out a bottle rocket that you will build with 2 to 4 fins, a nose cone, and 2-liter bottles. How do you think the lab went with your students this year?
I think the lab went well, better than most years. I actually had a student do a parachute that was very successful, and it wasn't required this year. The one thing I really love about this lab was the kids really were hands-on, and I saw teamwork that I've never seen before in the past. So I was very happy with my students.
How confident did you feel about launching your rocket?
Well, I felt pretty confident because of the last time when we launched it. It went up pretty high.
Yeah, it went up pretty high.
Would you guys compete in the Science Olympics for your bottle rocket?
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
Yes. Oh, that'd be fun.
Because ours is cool.
I did that last year, so it's alright.
So, Mr. Moss, why did you pick bottle rockets to be a science lab?
I chose Bottle Rockets to be a science lab because it gives the students a hands-on experience with engineering, and they're able to apply Newton's 3 laws of motion, so they can experience the failures and success, and they do their own modifications so that in the end they have a successful bottle rocket.
Wow, that was an amazing bottle rocket launch. Well, you 7th graders should look forward to this. I think it was pretty amazing. Well, see you guys.
Sorry, we're out of time for today, but we'll catch you back here tomorrow. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Lyman 5 Show. We'll see you back here tomorrow.